Morning YouTube, it is your faithful reviewer of manga, Rob Brindle here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Spriggan. Spriggan, I found this many years ago. It started off its life as a comic strip in a magazine called Manga Mania. For those of you who remember it, it was a kind of geek's guide to the whole manga industry and how it was starting off. It used to be about £2-3, and then inflation kicked in and it became a bit more expensive. Right, so Spriggan. Blah, 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 blah. Right, at the top of the world, an ancient artifact known as Noah's Ark has been uncovered. Buried and forgotten since the birth of history, it holds the potential to elevate its holders to the status of a god or wipe out mankind from the face of the earth in a second. Now a desperate battle erupts across the planet as two secret organizations race to recover the lost artifact. One seeks to destroy it, the other to enslave the human race. Monstrous half-human cyborgs face off against Earth and its mightiest defender, the secret organization known as Arkham, and their elite agents, the Spriggan, in an epic duel with the future of the species as their prize. That is the general gist of what the comic I read at the time, but I only managed to read about 2 or 3 chapters of it because obviously I ran out of pocket money at the time. So, Spriggan, in this particular case, is the story of Omanai Yu, who is him. I'm doing this on my new webcam, so it's a bit reversed. Him, who works for Arkham, and he's meant to be a high school student who is basically doing this kind of like as a back thing. Why is this going to be fun? Anyway, so he finds out one day that one of his friends gets killed with a message scribbled across his chest saying "No will be your grave." Blows himself up, but as if he can't control himself. So he goes back to the office and speaks to his boss and finds out about the Noah's Ark plate, which is this little gold thing here. To cut a long story short, they find Noah's Ark embedded in a mountain, and it is them trying to stop it from another organisation which turns out to be part of the US military, well, used to be part of the US military, to go along and basically steal it so they can use it for like a weapon of mass destruction. Who would have thought the Americans would do that? As well as North Korea. Anyway, it's worth watching actually. It's a very good film. The only thing is they should have turned it into a series. Even if it was only like a small part one, I reckon it would have been really good. They did it with the comic, but it didn't last very long. One I heard about was the one about Noah's Ark. There was another one about some berserker suit, and the third one I'm yet to look into. But I was 12 at the time, so I had a bit more on my mind than cartoons and such. I would recommend it. If I had to give it a mark out of 10, I'd give it 8 out of 10. Give it a 10 out of 10. My only reason for that, as I say, is because it never got turned into a series, and that is why it's been marked down. It involves also... Where is it? Right. Damn camera. Right. This bloke here is a cyborg. Where's the other one? This bloke here is a cyborg, and this person up here is actually a 10-year-old boy who has more wiring coming out the back of his head than it's humanly possible because he's been turned into a psychic. Sorry, I've only just woken up. So I would give it I've given it 8 out of 10, a very good mark for it. I'm going to put the description down in the link, I should say, in the description bar. Check out my channel. I'm updating it, the actual layout and everything. I'm going to be putting links to my other websites, so Tumblr I'm going to be looking into, Facebook I already have, DeviantArt is the new one that I've signed up with, but that's mainly pictures of stuff that I've taken. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look into it. It's actually a very good website. And also WordPress. I'm going to be adding links to these websites as soon as I've signed up with the 2 blog sites, so I can spread the word. And if you have seen Spriggan, or Striker as it was originally called, please give me your view on it, and if it's worth reading any of the other mangas, because I've never really looked into it after this, because I bought the film. Yeah. So give me your thoughts on it, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.